Hey guys, welcome back to Flying in Space with Planet Head. A little bit of a weird video today. I wasn't planning on doing one this morning, but I wanted to kind of put up an apology. Um, I made a video yesterday, last night. It was about a little bit over 45 minutes long of a daily video. Ended my work week, and about 20 minutes in, I got up to grab some coffee, came back, and my mic had turned off. And so the last 25 minutes of the video um, were pretty much empty airspace. Uh, and then, of course, that was kind of the meat and bones of the video because I did some really good scanning in there. It was much better than the other day when I did some scanning. Not, I actually made pretty decent ISK, but the uh, the way I went about it was much more realistic and straightforward. So I'm kind of upset with myself that I didn't get that on uh, tape. And while it was there, it was silent, and then my explanation of what I was doing was off. So I'm not in a spot. I literally just got a message in the comment section, two of them actually, saying that it cut off. And um, I originally looked at the video, and I usually only check just the beginning of the videos to see if the sound is working. I don't have the time to rewatch. Literally, I usually get home from work, eat, and then make a video and then post it right away, other than just double checking to see if my sound is up and running. So unfortunately, halfway through it, and there's a little button on the back of my headset here that I got a little while ago that turns the mic. See, it turns it on and off. I'm just clicking that there. And if I accidentally hit that, and there's no real way, maybe I can find some way to cover that up. Um, I do have my audio check here, which I can do on OBS. Um, but again, my computer I've got a little laptop, gaming laptop. It's about 2 years old now. So it does what it needs to, but so I am not in a spot where I can go do what I did yesterday. A recap of what I did: I actually went into a wormhole, scanned down 4 data sites, and a couple other things that were there, and then went and cleared out 2 of the data sites. One of them I actually got one box that was like 30 million ISK worth of stuff, which was very rare. I actually got this item out of it, a Blood Raider. I think I got this out of it. A Blood Raider redistributor, um, power redistributor, which is used for, let's see here, some Blood Raider equipment that if I were to ever get those. So I could sell this right away. But I'm actually going to hold. I like to hold on to weird little things like this so that maybe down the road, if I have a group that I'm with and somebody needs it, any faction stuff, I try to hold on to, unless of course somehow I need ISK. But I was able to sell a bunch of the other junk that I've gotten over a period of time, and now I'm healthy again on a little bit of ISK there. So I'll try to do another video, maybe later on today or tomorrow, on going into a wormhole and scanning. I really was happy with that video too. I really felt like it was a much better presentation as to how I scan things, especially in wormholes, than I did a week ago. So I apologize if any of you guys got about 20 minutes in and got confused. I'm going to try to post this one as quickly as possible, so that there's something up this morning, and my apologies there. The only other thing that I've kind of done today was I got up early, couldn't get back to sleep. Have you ever had one of those nights where you just slept hard? Like very rarely do I sleep a straight 7 or 8 hours. Usually I get like 3, 4 hours. I wake up, um, and then take care of business and then go back to sleep and wake up a couple times. Last night I slept hard, 7 hours. So it's been a while since I've done that. So I was wide awake when I got up this morning and decided I would just do a little bit of spring cleaning. I get annoyed. I very easily could have canceled the mission, but I had a career mission that was sitting over my missions area. So I actually flew across the cosmos. I forgot that this is a Kaldari character, even though I focus on Amar and Minmatar stuff with it. Um, so I flew across the cosmos, cleared out about 8 of the career missions that I needed to clear so I could get rid of that agent. Because the one thing with a career agent is if you decline their mission, you cannot get those back. Now, know that doesn't mean a whole lot, but that's what I was doing there. Um, Hold on. Gotta get my second cup of morning coffee, which I guess would be about like my third or fourth the size of this mug. Now, you can't really tell because of the size of my. Actually do have pretty large hands, but there we go. Let's get this video finished up so I can get it out there and then maybe do one later on today. The only other thing, so I flew across there and then I flew over to Dodixie to sell some of the junk to get some ISK so I can buy some more blueprints. And then I did go through and I um, finally used most of my skill points um, for that I've been accumulating. I think I had like 1.5 million ISK saved up, and I went in and I dumped a lot of them into uh, filling out my what you call it, my laboratory operation, um, researching skills. I think I upped my Amar frigate to level 5 so I could start flying those and maybe down the road do assault frigates. I wanted to mainly do it so I could start flying the upgraded Magnate and have that out there, not just using the Cheetah, so I could show a different type of frigate. But I spent about 1.2 million ISK, or I'm sorry, 1.2 million skill points on just doing upgrades there. So and then I threw in the rest of the scanning skills here. If you notice, getting to level 4 isn't too bad, but level 5 in all of these can take quite a while on these last hacking and archaeology and even the scanning here. I didn't really think this would take as long, but I'm going to go back in and throw the gunnery skills in that I had in earlier to get those done first, and then I'll worry about these. These are kind of like my backups there. Um, so I'll get those in there. But that's really the only other thing I did. Mostly this video was put up to apologize for not having a good video up. I had a good one. Dang it, I had a good video. The second half yesterday was a really good explanation of me being a wormhole. So maybe I'll learn from that. And you know me, I'm always having my issues. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this now. I apologize again, but I will talk to you guys later. Oh, and one other thing. Um, I did make a notepad thing over here. You know how I do my signatures and things like that in here. So I saw a great name of a character, and I'm going to slowly start doing a few top 10 lists on the side over here in my notepad of now my rule is, and it just made me laugh. A guy had the name Internet Bride as his character name. Now you can name your ships anything, you can change it anytime, but if you name your character something that's funny that makes me laugh out loud, it's going to go on my top 10 list. I'm going to slowly build that and maybe make some other top 10 lists in here as I see them. Now I have to physically see it in game and somebody fly by to make me laugh, or if I see something that's out there that makes me laugh, so or do something. So I might start doing some top 10 lists in here, just slowly building them as I find them. So, but that's about it. Alrighty, again, I apologize for the thing, and to you guys, thank you so much for letting me know. And hopefully I'll get a new one up here soon. Uh, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye bye.